The Bhagavad Gita or Song Celestial, translated by Sir Edwin Arnold. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. The present recording is by Raju, Ramina45 @hotmail.com. The Bhagavad Gita or Song Celestial, translated by Sir Edwin Arnold. Chapter 7. Krishna, learn now, dear Prince, how if thy soul be set ever on me, still exercising yoga, still making me thy refuge, thou shalt come most surely unto perfect hold of me. I will declare to thee that utmost lore, whole and particular, which, when thou knowest, leaveth no more to know here in this world. Of many thousand mortals, one perchance striveth for truth, and of those few that strive, nay, and rise high, one only here and there knoweth me, as I am the very truth. Earth, water, flame, air, ether, life, and mind, and individually those 8 make up the showing of me, manifest. These be my lower nature, learn the higher, whereby, thou valiant one, this universe is, by its principle of life, produced, whereby the worlds of visible things are born, as from a yoni. No, I am that womb. I make and I unmake this universe. Than me there is no other master, prince, no other maker. All these hang on me, as hangs a row of pearls upon its string. I am the fresh taste of the water, I the silver of the moon, the gold of the sun, the word of worship in the Veds, the thrill that passeth in the ether, and the strength of a man's shed seed. I am the good sweet smell of the moistened earth. I am the fire's red light, the vital air moving in all which moves, the holiness of hallowed souls, the root undying, whence hath sprung whatever is, the wisdom of the wise, the intellect of the informed, the greatness of the great, the splendor of the splendid. Kunti's son, these am I, free from passion and desire. Yet am I right desire in all who yearn. Chief of the Bharatas, for all those moods soothfast, or passionate, or ignorant, which nature frames, deduce from me. But all are merged in me, not I in them. The world deceived by those 3 qualities of being, wotteth not me, who am outside them all, above them all, eternal. Hard it is to pierce that veil divine of various shows which hideth me. Yet they who worship me pierce it and pass beyond. I am not known to evil doers, nor to foolish ones, nor to the base and churlish, nor to those whose mind is cheated by the show of things, nor those that take the way of asuras. 4 sorts of mortals know me: he who weeps, Arjuna, and the man who yearns to know, and he who toils to help, and he who sits certain of me, enlightened. Of these 4, O Prince of India, highest, nearest, best, that last is the devout soul, wise, intent upon the One. Dear above all am I to him, and he is dearest unto me. All 4 are good, and seek me, but mine own, the true of heart, the faithful, stayed on me, taking me as their utmost blessedness. They are not mine, but I, even I myself, at end of many births to me they come. Yet hard the wise Mahatma is to find, that man who saith, all is Vasudev. There be those too, whose knowledge, turned aside by this desire or that, gives them to serve some lower gods with various rites constrained by that which mouldeth them. Unto all such worship what shrine they will, what shapes. In faith, it's I who give them faith. I am content. The heart thus asking favour from its God, darkened but ardent, hath the end it craves, the lesser blessing, but it's I who give. Yet soon is withered what small fruit they reap. Those men of little minds who worship so, go where they worship, passing with their gods. But mine come unto me, blind are the eyes, which deemeth unmanifested manifest, not comprehending me in my true self, imperishable, viewless, undeclared, hidden behind my magic veil of shows. I am not seen by all. I am not known, unborn and changeless to the idle world. But I, Arjuna, know all things which were, and all which are, and all which are to be, albeit not one among them knoweth me. By passion for the pairs of opposites, by those twain snares of like and dislike, Prince, all creatures live bewildered, save some few, who quit of sins, holy in act, informed, freed from the opposites, and fixed in faith, clave unto me. Who cleave, who seek in me refuge from birth and death, those have the truth, those know me Brahma, know me soul of souls, the Adhyatman, know Karma, my work, know I am Adibhuta, Lord of life, and Adideva, Lord of all the gods, and Adi Yajna, Lord of sacrifice. Worship me well, with hearts of love and faith, and find and hold me in the hour of death. Here endeth chapter 7 of the Bhagavad Gita, entitled Vijnana Yoga, or the Book of Religion by Discernment. End of chapter 7. The Bhagavad Gita, or Song Celestial, translated by Sir Edwin Arnold. Recording by Raju, Ramina45 @hotmail.com.